We live out in the country. We're one of the highest points in the county. We have very little for windbreak, except for the windbreaks that I've started to plant. The wind on occasion out here will gust to 50, 60 miles an hour for 8, 10, 12 hours at a time, even longer sometimes. Yeah, the first heating bill, the first winter we lived in this house, I spent over $1,600 on LP fuel for 1 year in a fairly mild winter. And that started me into the research mode on wood burning furnaces to see what was out there, what was available, and pretty much basically the one that, would suit our needs to heat the size house we have. And I met Brad up at the sandwich fair, and he came out and looked, and he suggested the unit that we do have. In the course of 5 years, I only used 311 gallons of LP, which computed out to about 24 cents a day once we put the wood burner in. I paid for the furnace the first winter we had it, basically what we saved in LP fuel. Well, the biggest thing that sold me on this furnace was the fact that it had an ash drawer that you could pull out. You didn't have to actually, some of the wood burners you actually have to dig in. You have to go in where you throw the wood, dig the ash out. With the ash pan, you just slide it out, dump it in a garbage can, dump it on the ground, and you're done with it. You don't have to reach in and worry about getting burned or anything trying to get the ash. That was probably the biggest feature of the furnace that sold me on it. It's easy to load. You don't have to stack the wood in the particular model we have. You just open the door and throw it till it's full. When we did use LP, we kept the house set at about 67 degrees, 66 degrees. You had to walk around in sweatpants and at least one sweatshirt, if not two sweatshirts. 4,000 square foot house is a lot of heat. And the type of heat you get off of this wood burner is totally different than the LP furnace running. The house stays warmer longer, and I keep the thermostat set at 72 degrees. Makes it pretty comfy to sleep. The savings that you get from one of these units is it's great. I mean, we have more money to do other things, we enjoy doing. We go to several fairs a year. We just generally go out and have some fun. Versus having to worry about, having to spend X amount of dollars, to heat our house in the wintertime. That worry's not there anymore.